buddy. Better stick with Seattle.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports.
Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory.
Quarterback
it's
like
the
a
Bills going up against the Cowboys. And with that, we're off to Big D and AT&T Stadium, where we'll say hello to our broadcasting team of Brandon Godden and
Charles. Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and Mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Buffalo Bills and the Dallas Cowboys.
You talking about when you be changing little stuff in the uniform? They don't do that, man.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. This offensive unit today, they're going to need Dez.
A full combo play. Size, speed, toughness, not to mention incredible aggressiveness going and getting the football.
Come on, let's go. Prescott now on second down. And this is taking it one-handed. What a catch. A glance back at 2016 for Dez Bryant. 50 receptions, under 800 yards, had 8 touchdowns. What do you make of the season that Dez had?
Well, remember, it started with Dez injured, so it took a little while for him to get started. I'm going to make a bold prediction for you. Would not shock me at all if he doubled his catch number next year and darn near doubled his receiving yardage total. Because if he's healthy all year long, they're going to want to take some pressure off of the run game themselves. And Dak Prescott in his second season.
That was a pick.
And the head coach reaches for the red flag, tosses it down on the field. He wants a challenge here.
That nigga cooked that bitch.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Seattle got that fear D. Not these, man.
And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. They come out here in the eye. Now Taylor, a give to the fullback Felton. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Now Taylor, buying time to his left. And he's got room. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here we go on 4th down with Taylor. And it's incomplete. Well, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? A lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. On second down, Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Don't let me do no spectacular shit on defense and then y'all let me
kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they're going to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On second down, it's McCoy. And some room to work. LaShawn McCoy off to the races. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, 76 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Yep.
And his kick is good. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. And the D looking like they may blitz.
Here we go.
First down, Prescott.
Come on, my pick in. You playing me, man. I read it. You can't read it no better.
Sometimes it looks pretty simple batting the ball away, but oftentimes there's some pretty good teaching and practice that goes into it. Being able to get to the receiver, not interfere, and get his hands through the football and knock it away.
And on second and 10 now. One man on the backfield, Elliott. A second down throw for Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Go get my phone from your sister. Tell I need to make a phone call.
Yeah, maybe thinking pass. Prescott now from the 50. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, like hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Now Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Call it a pickup of 7. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. A first down throw for Prescott. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd down to the offense needing 5 yards. Defense showing blitz.
You're not falling. You need to go to bed.
To the air again, Prescott. He's got time in the pocket. Now he'll escape to his left. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Give him 3 on the play. And just like that,
you better stop.
Down. Sitting alongside Charles Davis on break in quarter number 2. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here. Play number 9 set to come.
What are you doing?
Drive on 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Brand 38.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. Man open left side. It's Williams. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. And this seemingly endless drive continues.
Go to bed. I don't have to thank you.
Drive going here, and that
go.
Pickup ensures the drive
go.
continues.
Go upstairs and
now
go to bed.
Continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys
Come
on the defense
on.
side of the ball right now. But you make your own defense happy. They're able to get
On the ground, really?
on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Man, it shouldn't even went to the ground. No. No. Because it's bedtime. Go. You better go. Stop all that crying.
Bryant, the lone receiver, left. Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. And this is caught at the 8. That one goes for 16 yards and sets them up 1st and goal. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do.
Hey,
it's not something that's evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal.
Normally when you see a short gain in the middle of a 3-4 defense, go ahead and pat the nose tackle on the back because he's holding things up and taking on extra blockers, which allows one of the inside linebackers to roam free and make the tackle.
This defense hasn't let him in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Blitz shit out that motherfucker.
Here's Bailey now for the extra point. He's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line. And now out come the Bills. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, give up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Tyrone Crawford in on the tackle.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
On third down, Taylor losing 4 yards that time, and now it's fourth down.
You gonna fall asleep? Yeah, yeah.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Taylor. Oh, he stays up, escaping the pressure right. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. Thank goodness, that means this next drive is going to begin 1st and goal already at the 5-yard line.
That's all right. Your analogy sucks so bad. I want you to know that.
They come out here in the eye. So now it's 1st and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. It's the fullback taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Bailey now for the extra point.
What are you talking about?
It's
nah,
good,
he didn't break an 80-yarder.
21 to 7.
He still got good yard. He got good average. Yeah. I love waking up the little competitor.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And here come the Bills. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth-quarter do-or-die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well.
I know the object for us when we call games is to be neutral, but I have to tell you, I am rooting so hard for Sammy Watkins to have an injury-free next season, just to see everything that he can do and give himself the best opportunity so that we can see it.
Yeah, over the last 2 years, he's missed 11 games. It's tough. The one bright spot for him, though, is Clemson Tigers did win the national championship.
Yeah, I think that's going to give him a little bit of comfort, but what he wants more than anything, a healed foot and a chance to be the #1 receiver he was.
That too. And they'll keep it on the ground with McCoy. And a solid run down inside the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
All right.
Now Taylor going to hand this one off to McCoy.
Yeah.
And he'll do a nice nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
How was it?
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout.
Here we go.
3rd and 2, now Taylor. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Here we go.
From the red zone now, here's Taylor on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Taylor hit. He lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. Exactly right.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Marquise
They
Goodwin
be open,
from
but I be
19
scrambling
yards
too much.
away. And the Bills have cut it to within a score.
Yeah, I know.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. In racing, going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast
Every
now.
should be good on one
Zoom
over.
indeed. After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I call timeout after I started the kick process. They'll let you do that shit.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Damn, why am I coughing? I never gonna need to cough.
Second down, Prescott. Drops it underneath, Elliott. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, Prescott trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Nickel Roby.
Slow.
And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. So a pick 6 there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick 6 going the other way.
So they're going to go for 2. Taylor going to throw. That's caught at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Whitehead, the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They come out here in the eye. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
Dr. Casey. That shit don't mean
And some
nothing
extras
over here.
coming up on the line here, ready
That
for
don't
the
mean
blitz.
nothing at
So
my
we've hit
address.
intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation
they
of
would.
EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
What? What's that?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it
right.
at the 25. Out come the Bills
Zaire.
now as they'll go
Zaire.
on offense first here
Get your
in
stuff
this
and put it up.
third quarter. First
Why
half
would you
showed
leave
us
it
some
on the
pretty
middle
good
of the
offense.
floor?
Tie
And
game.
then,
We'll see what the
on the
second
table.
half brings.
You know, you about to read
because
that's the
I think
last thing
both
you pack
sides
your
feel
bag
pretty
with.
good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what
I know, that's what he about to go do.
to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you. I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right?
Yeah.
Catching it with your hands.
Nyla was in the bag.
Comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet. Did a little toe tap.
Taylor hit. He lost
Man,
the
come on. That's
It's
so
picked up.
funny.
He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. So many times.
You the one called it
decided by
downstairs.
one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know, head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Boy, you retarded. You know that.
This is taken about
You know
7
you
yards deep.
retarded.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense.
Hey, you retarded.
Now a play fake here on first down. Finding time. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now, in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
So following the run, we'll see what they do here on third down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Taylor. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Clay. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And fit's the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Second down now after the incompletion.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
Yeah, I wouldn't even do it.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They'll come out in the pistol. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
He's had a big game tonight. Now, no one's going to be overly concerned about that last play. You also know that
and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a third and long. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
Good result. Quarterback gets hit.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Let's go. 38.
gun. It's Taylor. Man open right side. It's the tight end play. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Watkins alone on the left side. Play clock winding down. To throw is Taylor. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. The linebacker, Justin Durant, with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
I really like cheating. I let me all the way down there just so they can do that quick.
Here comes the D swarming to the line.
Here it goes, round! Next round!
They'll start the drive with Elliott.
Just like that.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. He's
That's
at the
that
30.
mad shit. Look, that's that mad
Left
shit.
sideline and a crease there. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
Extra point try by Bailey.
If I ever seen some bullshit. Man did some whole ass shit.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Oh, no, nigga, mine was sweeter than that, nigga. You ain't do no jukes, nigga. You beat
Bailey
one
now to
nigga.
kick it away after
The
the
nigga damn near
touchdown.
ran in a straight line. What you talking about?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Bills' offense now, they get set to head back onto the
Hey,
field.
man. Hey,
Looked
man.
like they had something going
why you
last
hating on my
drive.
squad so
Then the
hard, dog?
interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the...
Oh, this is taken
Shut
in.
up.
It's complete. A
And
big
he
play there.
disrespected me.
Taylor to Watkins.
My nigga.
43 yards.
My nigga.
And at this stage, down in the
He said,
second
we ain't
half,
over
looks
with
like they
this,
just
even though they
wanted to find
gave
a
you
way
2
to get it in the
touchdowns at
hands
the
of their playmaker,
halftime.
they
We
did.
supposed to
I
go
think
up.
you're exactly
It's
right.
all
I don't think
good.
the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's.
What? What are you doing? Oh. Yeah, go holler at the what? I feel you. Let me get Tyrod. My nigga named Tyrod.
Yes. I'm not going to let you use my computer if something different is wrong with it every time. I got my margins all off and crazy. I don't even understand. Come here. Come tell me what you did. You're going to start having to use my iPad. I don't care how you have to figure it out, but you're not going to use my computer anymore. Why are the words spread all across the screen like this? Why does it look like this? What did you do? You need to use your iPad. You need to keep it charged. You need to practice typing on it.
Killing. You got a job. You got a job. Got a job. You got a job. Boo. you chump.
And that's exactly what they did there.
Hey, man. Don't talk like that. Right now.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Now Taylor. This is caught. Watkins. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it 1st and goal. So they're operating in the red zone. One man on the backfield. That's McCoy. He'll get it running right. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Taylor will throw.
Man, get out of here.
Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Man, he beat that nigga.
Well, we're not playing
That's
3
so
yards
gay,
in the
man.
contest
Every
football
time
anymore.
I got to play, that play was nothing but cash. What you doing? This nigga, man. You slowing down my offensive momentum, nigga. It's that bullshit.
Those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football.
You say what?
Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Gotta figure this is one they need
just press
here on
circle,
3rd and
bro.
goal.
That means you don't wait for you. I didn't know that.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Eluding the pressure right. And it's a Bills touchdown.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Russell Wilson earlier today. Too crazy. Them boys got on red. They looking like some killer.
Carpenter now for the extra point.
Oh my God.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Yeah, we got business to do, fellas. We got to stop them. Shit, all your shit been on defense anyway. Your last 2 scores is defensive. Just imagine things cheap.
After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it
I hope
away.
come down next field, though. Because this nigga can't kick. That was good.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
We feel a bit.
Here we go.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he is
That
met
is
at the
lit.
line of scrimmage, and he goes down
That
right
is
there. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Yeah, let me pop out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
I need the ball, defense.
Prescott now on 2nd down. Drops it underneath.
Ooh.
And take him down at the 31-yard line.
That boy
7
getting
yards
lit.
on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the fourth. So the offense needing 4 yards. It's third down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Come on, let's go. Brand 38. Brand 38. Flex round. Flex round.
Prescott from the gun on third. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
It was so frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Come on, let's go. What? Flex round. Flex round. Watch the twist.
2nd down, Prescott.
Come on.
And it's incomplete.
Give him credit for batting it away, but
How
unable
you
to come
think
up
you
with the
supposed to
interception.
just
And
sit off a
sometimes that
tip?
joke does come
That's like
true.
the third time you
Guys
said
are
some
on defense
ridiculous
for
shit
a
like
reason.
that.
Maybe their hands
I
aren't
should've
quite
got
as
that off the
skillful as the
tip.
guys on offense,
No,
but
man.
a lot of credit on that play for just knocking it away.
Now Prescott. He completes it to
Yeah,
Bryant.
you should have got
That
that.
one goes for
He was wide the
24
fuck open.
yards. Well, we haven't been
supposed
shortchanged
to do
on
that.
offense. Another fun play to
That's why they
watch
pay
there
that
on the
whole
deep
ass
pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels.
Boy,
First level
flying
defensive
around.
line, second level linebackers,
Bring
third
me the
level
ball,
defensive
D.
backs. On that run,
I need
that
that
was what we
ball.
call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he gets it down to the 32. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage.
Well, I'm talking to this
Blocking,
fool on the
timing of the
internet.
pass to the runner. Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance.
Yeah, the bitch.
Touchdown,
Yeah,
Cowboys.
it's still weak.
And that rushing touchdown is 4
Yeah, man,
missing,
the
just
stutter
one
step.
shy
You
of the
got me with
NFL
the little
record in a
stutter
single
step.
game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great
No,
game
I
that he's
just
had
got
here in this
scored
one.
And his kick is right through.
Shit. If you ain't did nothing to stop nothing, you doing, nigga.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah. No.
That's 50
Yeah,
in the
they
end
gave you
zone.
some bullshit after halftime, nigga.
And an alley to run.
Man,
That's the type of
he was
return
supposed to
that
back
puts a
juke
tremendous amount
that
of pressure
nigga.
on the defense now.
That was
They've
some
got to go out on the
bullshit.
field almost like it's a sudden change,
Like I
almost like it's a
told you, you gotta
turnover.
score
They've got to
fast,
go out there and
nigga.
try and stop them. But boy, what a tough spot they're in.
And a great spot to start this drive from here.
Yeah. I know.
Now Taylor on 1st down. Forced out to his left. Taylor hit. He
Man,
lost
why
the
don't
football,
they let
but
me
fortunately,
fucking
he's
die?
able to
I mean,
recover his own fumble.
go
That
down,
could have been
man. I
trouble.
don't understand
That
that
was a big
shit.
oops right there. But how
That
about
shit
his
is so
ability to
fucking
correct
annoying.
it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession.
I like this shit.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, here's Taylor. This will be caught at about the 5. 7
fall
yards
out.
on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Now McCoy, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
But a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. Rolling to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Cedric Thornton.
Man, whatever, man. One nigga. I ain't never seen that. One nigga just decide. What?
They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
You real funny.
They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal.
There's nothing to cut. There's nothing to cut.
A fake to McCoy. Now it's Taylor. Rolling to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long... The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
Well, that drive
This
wasn't the
nigga,
case of
anytime he
wanting to
get
put
touched,
points on the board.
he's a fucking running quarterback.
Having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point
Man,
differential,
shut
2
up.
scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the
You
takeaway,
always
though,
got
huh? How about those
some
defensive guys?
scientific, biological method or reason why whatever you do is perfect or right
And tough
or
starting field
justified.
position here. And on the
It's
outside,
called
they're playing press
coverage.
coverage.
That's stupid.
Throwing here, Prescott. Looking sideline.
Man, hush, I
incomplete.
don't hear that shit.
Unable to
No, I'm
connect on
talking
the
this
first
clown
down
on the
pass play.
internet.
Now it's 2nd down.
You need to go look for it.
Back near his goal line, it's Prescott. Trying to lay one up deep. And the hit jarred it
Man, I
loose.
should have picked that
It's
off.
incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Hey, Lord helping you out. I swear to God, just like that fumble. I always fumble when that game is on the line. When it's close, this nigga fumble instead of scoring. Yeah, I know.
Defense has set
Wasn't gonna
themselves
score.
up
That's the
nicely.
score. That's why
3rd
the
and
ball was
10
on
now.
3. Wasn't gonna score.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And now another one thrown incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target, and it's 4th down.
It's always a good play when you're able to bat a ball away
You got
or
Kool-Aid
down, because if
or
you
blood,
actually
little
tip it
nigga.
in the air, now the offense is getting a second shot at catching the football, or another receiver may come along and grab it out of the air and turn it into a big play.
Just
So
like
if you make
that
a play on
fucking,
the ball, make sure it's knocked away or
fucking,
down.
return.
Otherwise, there could be some
I'm
jeopardy.
like, yeah, I got to score fast. I get down there and run the kickoff back down there.
And he's able to
then
get it
this nigga
out of
get
there.
caught.
This is a
Man,
pretty
get
good
the fuck
kick.
out of here.
Returnable here from the 38.
Shut up.
A great return there,
Everybody
of
shoot they
22
give you,
yards.
motherfucker.
And the Bills are going to take over in great
Motherfucker.
position here with a 1st and 10.
Motherfucker.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Now Taylor surveying the field. It's caught at the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. In the red zone this time.
They call him T-Rag.
1 man in the backfield. That's McCoy. Taylor And this is caught down for a late
Well,
touchdown.
big
So hold
fella.
everything here. This one's
Big
not
fella.
over yet.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job one. Now they have to convert. And then it's decision time.
God.
This is what
Why they
teams
keep
go through
doing
with
that
the
to
clock.
you,
You're
man?
inside
I
2
swear
minutes
to
of your
God.
timeouts. Make that onside kick
Computer,
decision.
man,
How
yo.
do you feel
Y'all
about
some
your
cheap,
defense,
man.
where you are in terms of the scoreboard and the time left on the clock, as you noted? So many
Everything
things to
right.
go through.
So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie. And the Cowboys are able to recover. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now the Bills will take another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Again, it's Elliott. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. Now Dunbar. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
What?
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game.
About to miss it because we did. Come on, man. Kick that bitch.
And now with a play clock winding down, Jason Garrett opts to take a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
That's the 5. Really get that bullshit at halftime, that fake ass.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Pick her up.
They come out here in the eye. Running with Elliott. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
I like the reasoning. It's too far for a field goal.
I lost again. This quarterback didn't even fucking throw a fucking touchdown. I'm getting whooped on the internet. Chop suey, B.